Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to restore backup and how to transfer data on VIVO X300. Okay, first I'll show you how you can transfer the data from your previous device into your brand new VIVO, and then I'll show you how you can restore the backup from the Google one. So let's begin. As you can see, we are doing the setup process. We need to select our language, then click on Start. Select your location, then click on Next. In here, you must select that you have agreed. And we have the first option that we are interested in, setup using another device. You can see that already on my previous device, an option for the setup appeared. If it doesn't pop out, we will have to open up our camera and scan the QR code. Now, on our VIVO, let's select the Android device. And now I'll show you what to do if it doesn't pop out automatically. So open up your camera, open up your scanner, and scan this QR code. All right. Now we need to wait a little bit. Okay, now I need to verify by typing the lock screen, the screen lock, I'm sorry, and now you can see that our VIVO automatically connected to the network. Then click on Next. Now we need to wait a little bit, so we need to be patient. Okay, in my case now I had to draw my screen lock because I was resetting this device using the recovery mode. You won't have that if you are doing if you are setting your phone for the first time, so don't worry. Okay, getting account info, so once again we need to wait a little bit. Okay, and now you can set your unlock method. In my case I will skip it. If you want you can set it right now, but remember that it's also available later in the settings, so don't worry if you don't do it now. Alright, copy absent data. Now click on Next. Okay, and now we can select what we want to copy. We can copy apps, messages, call history, photos and videos, and also device settings. When it comes to things such as Google Calendar, Contacts, Photos, and Gmail, those things are synced automatically. Alright, in my case, I want to copy everything except my apps. So I will unselect them. Once you have selected everything that you want, click on Copy. The process will start. Okay, and now we just need to simply go through the setup process. So now we have the Google services, simply scroll down and click on Accept. Now we have the backup services. They are really useful, so I always highly recommend turning them on, but everything is up to you during the setup process. Okay, now we need to select our default browser and the search engine. I'll stick to Google Chrome and Google as my search engine. Now we have question, do we want to continue the setup or leave and get a reminder? It's up to you. I'll click on continue. Now we have feature to let contacts nearby find and share with us. It's up to you, do you want to use it or not? In my case, I don't want it. And now we have the Gemini, which is our personal AI assistant. And now we have possibility to launch the feature that will allow us to remotely launch it by simply saying, hey Google. It's up to you. I'll turn it on. Okay, in here click on no thanks. When it comes to the copying, we are nearly finished, so we need to wait a little bit. Okay, copying is finished. Click on done. And now click on next. We can agree to send usage and diagnostic data. In here also click on next. Select your system navigation method, keys or gestures. It's up to you. I'll stick to keys. Then click on next. Okay, we are all set up. Click on enter. And now we are ready to use our device. Okay, that was the first method. Now I'll show you how to restore the backup from the Google one. Okay, now the second method. Again, we need to be during the setup process. And now, when we have possibility to set up using another device, we need to click on skip. We need to also manually connect to the network, so I'll type the password. Okay. Now click on next. We need to wait a little bit. Okay, and now we have possibility to sign in into Google account. That's the most important part. Now we need to sign in into the same Google account on which we made the backup before. So that's what I'm about to do right now. First type your mail, and now we'll have to type the password, but we need to wait a little bit. Click on next, click on agree. And now, just like in the previous method, we need to go simply through the setup process. So now we can select our screen lock. I'll skip it. Now click on next. And now we can select a backup that we want to restore. So I want to restore that one. Click on next. Now I also need to draw my screen lock that I had when I was creating that backup. Okay, and now simply select what you would like to restore. In my case, I want everything from that list except the apps. Okay, if you have selected everything, click on restore. Okay, now scroll down, click on accept. Now we have the backup services. Always keep them turned on because they are really useful. Click on next, select your default browser. Always select Google Chrome and Google as my search engine. Okay, let's continue the setup. Now click on no thanks or agree. This is about the feature to let contacts nearby find and share with us. I'll agree. Now click on continue. Now we can enable to launch the Gemini by simply saying hey Google. It's up to you. Okay, now click on no thanks. We need to wait a little bit. Okay, now click on next. Click on agree. Click on next. Select your navigation method, keys or gestures. I'll stick to keys. Then click on next. Alright, we are all set. Now click on enter. Okay, and now we are ready to use our device. Also, as you open up the notification bar, you can see that some things might be installed from the Play Store. So simply don't disconnect from the Wi-Fi yet and wait until everything gets downloaded. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.